Hello, my name's Karen. I'm in the kitchen. I do a diploma here as well as the cook. Really enjoying my studies as well as because it puts me into the rooms and it gives me a chance to, just be part of everything as a whole in the centre, not just in the kitchen. So.
Yeah. Well, why you started writing the learning stories and all the amazing things that you see from the kitchen?
I've worked out that my area in the kitchen can go everywhere. So I've really loved bringing in parents to help me. We do our sushi days and we invite parents in. We do little garden experiments and we compost, and everything that I document just seems to be a story. So I get it out there so that the parents can see that I'm not just in here cooking for the children, we're actually creating environments, and we're just learning so much more. Easter became eggs, and we did an egg experiment with eggs and vinegar, which the children could see. It turned into this rubbery ball and they absolutely loved it. So we cook in the rooms, we grow things in the garden. The chickens have come into the centre. So all that to say with chicken and egg didn't necessarily just mean, that it's just in one area of their learning. So I've really enjoyed putting it out there and documenting everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how have you implemented that into the kitchen?
Into the kitchen? Well, what we do, the children love to come and say, what are we having today, Karen? So as I tell them, sometimes I'll go out and if there's tomatoes or salad or herbs, they'll go and pick them from the garden and bring them into me, and we wash them up, and they've just loved it. And then if we're playing out in the area, I go and pick the herbs and we put them into the sand, and they, if we're painting, sometimes we'll go out and we get the little sticks and little ferns and things, and just things that have come from the environment. And so they learn to respect it, and all that well-being and just everything that comes with all the curriculum I can bring to them from the kitchen and within the kitchen out into the rooms.
A lot of healthy eating process comes through this kitchen, but is also taught to the families. So how are you connecting that family?
Yes, I do. We do a newsletter here that goes out to the families, and each time I love to put in something about what we've done, what we're cooking. With Anzac Day coming up, we've got little recipes about Anzac biscuits, and we tell the parents why Anzac Day has been so special and why we celebrate it. Same with Easter. Anything that invites the parents in. With our garden beds, I ask them to bring in seedlings or cuttings from their gardens so that we can implement them here in the centre. So we're always inviting parents. We're doing a cookbook. We're inviting parents to bring in their own recipes to be part of our cookbook. And just anything and everything that I can think of that can invite the community into my area and then share it with the children. We're up for. We do everything we can.
So what about the parent night that you had and you cooked? Tell me about that.
What we did there, we decided to showcase a little bit of everything that the children get here. So we did lasagnas and we did little baby schnitzel rolls, and we did sushi. I did some couscous because we have vegetarian children here. We just did lots of little snippets of food that the children get to taste the way it's cooked here, and we put it out for the parents to try, and it was a hit actually. I was apologising, no salt, but they loved it. It was really good. We really enjoyed it.
Excellent. And what did the parents get out of it?
The parents just got to taste and see the simplicity that the taste. So a lot of times I hear, oh, they won't eat that at home, or it's not like Miss Karen's, So it was really good just to have the parents come in and say, gee, that's really great, we loved what you cooked, and if that's what our children are getting, we're very happy. So that was really nice for them to see that it's not just, a packet of something or a jar of something tipped in, and, that it's very simple but it's tasty and nutritious.
Yeah. So tell me about one of your favourite learning stories.
We had the Japanese students here, and we had they were so calm. They came in and we could see the sushi being made the way it should be. We actually put it all out on the table so the children made their own, and they could choose their ingredients and roll it up. And they came and sat and chatted and talked, and it went like clockwork. It was a really lovely experience. I really enjoyed that one.
What's the difference you're seeing now from the kitchen's perspective? What's the difference you're seeing now with the implementation of early years?
I think it's just brings us out into the children's world more. It's just we can contribute in all areas. So, you know, their health, their nutrition, their well-being, connecting to the community, culture. I just find everything that I can do here, I can learn from out there as well as bring it to the children. It's just, I think more hands-on, more play-based. It's more, it's just more connecting with the children. The children just, you know, if they say to us, we're planting something, we can run with that and just create a whole environment for them. So I think that's the best thing that I can take out of that.